Listen to this very, very important statement I'm about to make. Very simple, but very, very profound. And that is the fact that the answer to prayer knows the address of prayer. What does that mean? In Acts chapter 12, if you read from verse 5, Peter was arrested and the church began to pray. First thing I want you to observe here is that the angel of the Lord came to fetch Peter. It was prayer that fetched the angel. So prayer increases angelic activities. That's number one. Number two was that Peter had a family. He had a mother-in-law, so he had a wife. When you are arrested from prison, the first place you should go to is your house to see your family. But the Bible said that Peter left the prison escorted by the angel. When he got to the gate, the angel left him. Peter walked to the place of prayer. In other words, the answer to prayer knows the address of prayer, particularly if you don't stop praying. The words were said of Peter that Peter came to himself. In other words, it appears as if when you keep praying, it suspends the senses of your answer until you find your address. I hope you understand what I just said. Particularly prayers that has to do with the will of man, you will require praying without ceasing. It is easier to cast out the devil than to bend the will of man. And most of our answers that we're looking for is tied to men. And to bend the will of man, you require lengthy prayers. The heart of king is in God's hands. The prayers you keep praying helps him steers it to your favor. It needs a steering. All right? The answer of prayer knows the address of prayer. But make sure that in the address of prayer, those guys were praying without ceasing. Incense rather was rising constantly. All right? I pray the Lord will give you wisdom and enlightenment in the name of Jesus. Please do well to share this video. You have no idea who you may be blessing. Share it and save it as well.